Once, in a vast forest, there stood a mighty oak tree. Its trunk was thick, its branches wide, and its roots ran deep into the earth. Next to the oak was a small, delicate reed. Each day, the oak looked down at the reed and boasted about its strength. "I am the strongest tree in this forest," the oak said proudly. "No wind can shake me. But you, little reed, you are weak. The smallest breeze makes you bend." The reed listened quietly, never responding to the oak's taunts. It knew something the oak did not. One day, a powerful storm rolled in, darker and fiercer than any storm the forest had ever seen. The winds howled through the trees, bending branches and whipping through the leaves. The mighty oak stood tall, determined not to yield. "I am strong," the oak said to itself. "I will not bow to the wind." But as the storm grew stronger, the oak's stiff branches began to crack. The wind was relentless, and the oak, too proud to bend, eventually broke in two, crashing to the ground with a thunderous sound. The reed, however, swayed and bent with the wind. It moved gently with each gust, yielding to the storm's power but never breaking. When the storm passed, the reed stood tall, unbroken. The oak, now fallen and humbled, whispered from the ground, "How is it that you survived when I, the mightiest tree, could not?" The reed replied softly, "I may not be strong like you, but I have learned to bend." In life, it is not always the strongest who survive, but those who know how to adapt and yield to the challenges they face. Life lessons. Flexibility is strength. Sometimes, it's not about how strong you are, but how adaptable you can be. Being rigid in life can lead to breakage, while learning to bend and flow with life's challenges makes you more resilient. Pride can be your downfall. Just like the oak, pride can blind us to our weaknesses. It's important to recognize that we all need to be humble and willing to change. Adaptation is key to survival. Life is full of storms, some big, some small. The key to getting through them is not always about being the strongest but about adapting and being open to change. Stay grounded, yet flexible. Like the reed, stay rooted in your values, but be flexible enough to move with the winds of change without losing yourself. The next time life throws a storm your way, ask yourself, are you the oak, rigid and unmoving, or are you the reed, flexible and resilient? Remember, true strength lies in the ability to adapt. If this story resonated with you, share it with someone who needs to hear this message today. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more life lessons and wisdom to help you navigate your journey. Thank you for watching, and stay strong, but flexible.